Welcome again. No oats oatmeal. What are we going to use to substitute the oatmeal? Now what we have here, we're going to be using chia seeds, we have flax seeds, and we're going to be using a 1/4 cup of cashews and 1 cup of walnuts. So what do we get from this? The nutritional value is total, after we make this wonderful breakfast, we're going to have about 77 grams of fat. And out of 77 grams of fat, mostly is going to be polyunsaturated, wonderful for your system. You're going to have 29 grams of carbs. And this is total. And out of the 29 grams of carbs, almost 14 grams of fiber. I mean, that is why this is going to have a slow rise on the glycemic index. What else? You're going to have 21 grams of protein. This is a wonderful meal that we're going to put together. However, compare that to 1 cup of cooked oats. A cup of cooked oats, you're going to have 27 grams of carbs, and out of that 27 grams of carbs, only 4 grams of dietary fiber. So no wonder once you eat the carbs, it's going to give you a spike in your blood sugars. And then you only have 3 grams of fat, and your body needs what they call EFA, essential fatty acids. So you're only going to get 3 grams of fat and 6 grams of protein compared to 21 grams of protein that you're going to get from the no-oats oatmeal. So let's see how it's all put together. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take the cashews and take the walnuts, and we're going to just dice them up. Not too much, not too fine. We're going to then take a tablespoon of chia seeds, tablespoon of flax seeds, and we're going to put them all in a blender. And I'm going to use roughly a 1/4 cup right now to a 1/2 cup of almond milk. Why almond milk? Because almond milk is very low in carbs compared to like your soy milk, your rice milk, and cashew milk. You know, you can use any milk you want, but just keep in mind the carb intake, and that is what we're trying to reduce. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go ahead and start just pretty much just crunching it up just like this. Not too fine. And you can also use pecans. If you desire pecans, you can use pecans. That's fine. All right, so now we're going to go ahead. We're going to just put all of the nuts right into the blender, like so. Guys, easy to make, very easy to make. If I can do it, you can do it, anybody can do it. Here we go. Now we're going to take flax seeds, tablespoon of flaxseed, and guess what we're getting in this? We're also getting wonderful omega fatty 3 acids. And I'm going to use a tablespoon of chia seeds. Tablespoon of chia seeds, okay? So now that we have everything in there nice and put together, we're going to add some almond milk. Maybe about a 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup. There we go. And I'm going to put the top on, and let's blend. Let's blend. Let's blend. Not too much, just a little. As you see, it does get very thick. So what you want to do is you want to play around with the different measurements of milk. You can add on some milk until it gets a little bit more creamy. You see how thick that is? That's because of the chia and flax seeds, especially the chia seeds. They absorb and retain water, and that's why it's getting nice and thick. But it looks good, it looks creamy. Let's keep blending. All right, so that is where I want it, right there. It blends very fine, nice and creamy, as you see, right there. Now, again, you might say, you know what? I want it a little looser than that, but that's almost the consistency that you want. let's go ahead and put this on the stove. All right, so now we are going to take this, our oatmeal, and we're gonna go ahead and put it right on in the pot here to heat it up. But guess what? You can actually eat it exactly as it is. It yields a lot. So you'll have some for at least 2 mornings. Because this is filling, remember. You're gonna get a lot of fats out of this, okay? Protein, jam-packed, fiber. You have a well-balanced meal. First thing in the morning, low in carbs. All right, now we're gonna put this on the stove. All right, heat it up, got a little loose. Again, if you wanted to add more milk, that's fine. But this is the consistency that you're looking for. Somebody's gonna ask about sweetener. Listen, taste it first. Mine tastes awesome. But taste it first, and if you have to add a sweetener, just go ahead and add some monk fruit or stevia. Monk fruit or stevia. That's gonna be your best bet right there. So there it is right there. Let's go ahead and top it up. So there it is, guys, right there. I topped mine with blueberries. A lot of you are gonna ask about the sweetener again, just monk fruit or stevia, not too much. Taste it first, fill it out, and make sure you work on your own consistency with a cup of milk, 1.5 cup of milk. Remember, the chia seeds are gonna do some absorbing. Remember, the chia seeds absorb and retain the liquid, and that's why it's gonna get very thick over time. If you don't eat all of it at one sitting, eat it tomorrow. You don't wanna let this sit out too much. Again, this is going to be a wonderful substitute for oatmeal. This is wonderful. It has everything that you need, packed with protein, low carbs, beautiful fats, especially the polyunsaturated. So again, we're going to be doing more of these recipes, menus, and please like and subscribe and share. See you in the next video. Bye.